Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Titan season number 4, episode number 6, Brother Blood. And this episode directed by Jen McGowan. And overall, this episode was okay. It's not blowing my mind. I didn't hate it. I wasn't completely mad all the way through it. But I didn't love it either. But I didn't hate it. It was fine. It was okay. It passed. Good for y'all. Because so far this season started off okay. Then it started to dip down. And now it's like, see, I'm starting to lose excitement for this show. Oh man, I want to love this show. I keep coming back for this show every season, hoping for the best, and I get hurt every time. It's not. I can't get mad at the show anymore. It's my fault. It is my fault because I keep coming back. I'm the crazy person who keeps coming back hoping for something great, and that's my fault. I should know better by now. It's not gonna give me great. It's gonna give me okay at best, and then some sucky stuff, and then possibly it might end okay or it might end crappy. Most likely it's probably gonna end crappy because that's how the show always goes. Because the thing is though, it has a lot of good things in this episode. The acting performance isn't bad. Like, even though I do not like what they're doing with Connor and the direction they're taking him into, what they're doing there, the acting performance wasn't bad. I actually did enjoy his performance and like channeling his inner Luthor. Now in the comic books, is that Connor Kent? No. Yes, he is a clone of Superman and Lex Luthor, and I understand what they're doing with that. But at the same time, he actually is his own person. He doesn't really act like either one of them. He has his own identity. He has his own mind, and he would never call Lex Luthor father. Nah, not really. And the only time he did, now in the comic books, there was a point where he did shave all his hair off. He carved a L over his chest, over on his shirt, over the S symbol. Because Lex Luthor sent him like an email with something in Latin that triggered something inside of his brain that made him turn into a Terminator. He shaved all his hair off, his eyes started burning with red, and he started attacking everybody. But eventually he broke his programming and he got free of it. When Superboy first came out, he was kind of cocky. He liked the attention. He liked to showboat a lot, and he liked to hit on girls. But in time, he matured. He started to be more caring as well too. He even Superman brought him in because at first he was doing his own thing in Hawaii. And then Superman brought him in, gave him his name Connor Kent. Also gave him a Kryptonian name Con-El. He stayed with the Kents, and he actually matured a little bit more. He had friends as well with Tim as well too. They became like best friends. In some cases, some people might consider like maybe lovers. I don't know. Either way, but this portrayal, I understand what they're doing. They're trying to make him like, since he's at both sides, they're trying to make trying to channel like his inner Luthor. But in a way, it's kind of making it seem like he's like in a way like almost like schizophrenic, maybe personality disorder. Like how he just switched personalities that fast. Like he went through this traumatic event where he could have possibly died. Because the first time he actually felt fear before in life, because things though nothing ever hurts him. He's part Kryptonian, so his body's like practically indestructible. So this is the first time he got stabbed, he got hurt, he almost died. A snake possessed his body, so now he feels as though being Superman isn't working. So I guess I gotta be like Lex Luthor, and that's not working either. But let's see where that goes. Certain characters in here are still pretty much useless, like Jinx. For instance, they brought Jinx on this show to do magic, but so far she hasn't really done anything except for that one time. And spoiler alert right here, she tried to do that same trick again with the freezing thing. It didn't work and she died. So they pretty much brought a character on the show who did nothing and only have her on the show just to die. Wow. Okay. And Tim Drake, he's still useless on the show. He hasn't done anything or done anything at all. And the only thing good out of it, he got a boyfriend. So yay, I guess. I mean, I don't really care about the relationship really at all either. So I don't care about it, but who cares? I'm happy they didn't do this though, because it looked like it's going to do like the whole love triangle thing between Dick, Jinx, and Starfire. I'm happy they didn't do that because I hate love triangles. And it looks like they're trying to have them like bond or become like something happening there. They already established they were a couple in the past, or at least they hooked up in the past, and so now they might be trying to rekindle something. And I said, oh, please don't do this. And then they killed her off. I said, oh, thank you, I guess. So anyway, I'm kind of happy she died, which is kind of sad because I supposed to have cared about her, but I didn't. And even though it wasn't shocking watching Sebastian turn to the dark side, I don't know. I'm not sure. I was okay with the execution of that. How they did it, because he was fighting the whole entire time. He was fighting to turn to the dark side. He didn't want to be that way, because he found like he has a sister. He has a family out there. He's connecting with her. He felt like though he could be a better person. I mean, even Starfire was sent to kill him. He knew about that. He even sacrificed himself to save them, and then to have him, even though the thing is though, having those things, his memories being shown to him, I'm not sure that would have turned him, because he said, I know that happened. I was there when it happened. Seeing these memories not gonna make me turn evil because you want me to turn evil, and then actually seeing his sister and everybody fighting for him, trying to save him. I don't know that would make him turn like that, but I guess so. I mean, I know it's gonna go that direction. You wanted to see. The thing is though, I want to see him turn evil. That's the whole point of being on the show. But at the same time, I want to go down like that. Like they gave me what I wanted, but the way they did it wasn't wasn't what I wanted. It felt like off. I don't know if that's right or not. Oh well, it is what it is. It got to the point where I wanted to be at, but at the same time, I didn't want to go in that direction. But whatever. But Raven got an upgrade. She's in her white form right now too. I'm looking forward to see how her power is going to affect from there. Starfire still hasn't got her thing just down just yet. Still trying to see where that goes. But the whole big thing with Beast Boy is very interesting as well too. With the whole his connection with the Red. So I mean, like I said, a lot of interesting things are happening in this show, and even in this episode right here. But it's not quite there just yet, and it's not fully there yet. So it's not quite a full fleshed out story, so you can't really get too excited for it. You just seeing things getting set up for it, and so the things that they're showing you isn't really that good to make you excited for the things that they're trying to put down. So the thing that they're showing you is interesting, and you want to get excited, but the main thing they're showing you isn't that good. So I don't know how to feel about this. I want to get excited, but they're not executing the thing that I'm getting excited for. Well, I did get what I wanted. But the way they went about it was all messed up. So how am I supposed to get excited for the show? I don't know. So it's so confusing. A lot of ups and downs with the show. Oh well. Let's see what happens next episode. Even though I'm not really excited for the show no more. Again, I want to love the show. I want to love it. With all my heart, I do. But I can't. So that's that. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Titans. Are you fully on board? Do you hate this show? Did you stop watching? Leave your comments down below. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below that you want social media. You want to follow me there. Thank you. Also, my stories where I sell stuff like some shirts and socks and everything else and whatnot. See some stuff about some stuff. I really do appreciate it. It helped me out a whole lot. Like I always say, in my dream of life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.